Hey everybody, you're actually looking at a blank screen of my desktop with my mouse. That's because I'm doing something a little bit different. This is the next piece of the Tough Car Challenge where I'm actually going to go ahead and go over the rules. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the rules onto the screen here so we can see them. And pretty much this is what I have so far. This is based on some suggestions that I did tweak. The one car, one try rule is pretty much still in place. If the car catches on fire, it runs over. So pretty much each vehicle attempting it has one shot. If the vehicle can no longer drive under its own power, the attempt is completed. If it catches on fire, it's rendered undrivable automatically. Rollovers, as it showed here, if it ends up rolling over, we could go ahead and put it back on the wheels. If it can continue under its own power, it may continue the attempt. Scoring, each vehicle will be placed on 2 leaderboards. The overall leaderboard, which there will be a... this is more for the vanilla cars than the modded cars. Some of the modded cars, they'll also get grouped together. But there'll be all the vanilla cars will have their own leaderboard. And then there will be like a Bruckle Moonhawk. Maybe a Bruckle leaderboard or like a Bruckle Moonhawk leaderboard. Gavril H series leaderboard. That type of deal. And similar with the modded ones, there'll be a general leaderboard, and then there'll be like a vehicle family leaderboard. And that one might just be if it's like a big car pack like DJ Ploppers, then there would be a allergies still suck, by the way. It would be along the lines of the cars in that pack. Now the inspections. Somebody suggested the car has to be inspected after every lap. I like the idea, but it's completely fucking overkill. Way overkill. It's not necessary. It's not needed. As you can see here, the cars will need to pull off into the pits and inspected. After a substantial incident, such as a rollover or a bad landing, or it wrecks, but the car just keeps going, that lap, it must pit and be checked out. Every third lap, regardless of anything that's happened, so like these cars that are going like 4, 5, 6, 7 laps, they're doing well. It's really just going to pull in, quick walk around. Okay, it's fine. Back in it. Away we go. If you have any other suggestions on rules you would like to see, please leave them in the comments below. Once this gets to the point where we're ready to start this back up, which we're getting ready real soon, I'll go ahead and I will actually copy these rules and include them in the videos, or at least in the first couple of videos, and after a while I might just link it somewhere. I don't fucking know. I'll also go ahead and show you what the leaderboard's going to look like, and this is more along the lines of me just keeping an idea. And yeah, I'm using OpenOffice because I had Microsoft Office, and well, this is free. That is expensive. Yeah. So, and honestly, I've only set up the vanilla and the modded leaderboards, and very simple. Which leaderboard are we in, and then vehicle, and then how many laps it completed. So, let's say, I think it was the Gavril Type 2 ambulance. So, for this one, it'd be Gavril H Series Type 2 ambulance. And actually, I'd end up having to make this a little wider. That completed like 6 1/3, I think. Let's just pull that number here. 6 1/3, boom. And then we would be able to keep track nice and neat. And after we get some vehicles, I could highlight and organize this so it makes sense. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pop into BeamNG. I'm going to fire it up. I'm going to grab a vehicle. And we're going to go run the route that I think we're going to end up doing. So yeah, let's off into BeamNG now. Alrighty guys, like I said, we are now in BeamNG. I'm going to pop out of the car here, and this is actually this is a combination of 2 mods. This is the Bishu 200BX restyled, so it's more like a a coupe, notchback, however you want to call it. But it's also the Tuama, which I was actually really surprised because I installed both mods, and apparently they're compatible, so you get the 200BX restyled with the Tuama front end, and I think this is awesome. So link to both of these mods will be in the description below. Am I doing a tough car challenge with this car? No. We are going to go ahead and actually I'm going to most likely do this third person here. And we're going to run the track. Now, I'm still trying to... I still have not decided which way we're going to do the track yet. I have decided that we are going to keep... God, what the fuck is going on with this thing? We are going to continue doing what we had with the loop we just did. This loop up here is where it's going to get different. I'm going to do the normal lap right now. Get a little bit of speed. Oh, woo! There we go. Oh, son of a bitch. So, yeah. I'm still trying to decide between the original and loop 1 reversed. I really, as much as we've done the original, I think it's time to let it go and retire it. So I am actually leaning towards doing loop 1 reversed. I'm just kind of doing it right now just to kind of not taking it easy, but not going balls to the wall. And oh god, this car. I don't know if the 200BX restyle had any power added, but god, I don't know if it's just. I think this car is supposed to be kind of like a knockoff of the S13, and something just fell over on my desk. So it could just be the chassis. I don't fucking know. So these are pretty much the two that we're down to. The original and loop 1 reverse. I'm actually leaning towards loop 1 reverse. I think that's what everybody is leaning towards. Woo! There's a bit of a dip there, which I think it's not killing the cars, but that's going to make things very interesting. I wonder if that's why the Legrand flipped over the way it did. Oh shit, and we are off big time. Can I get out? Oh, that's one thing that I need to add to the rules. If the car gets stuck, I'll treat it like it's flipped over and just get the car back on its wheels. That dip there is really going to kill cars. I already know it. Oh, we're kind of already drifted. Woo! Alright, straighten out. Oh, shit! What the fuck? Car, come on. Oh! Hey, I drifted that bit. I drifted it. Yeah. Is something wrong with this thing? Because it is all over the place. Holy shit. Might just be the car, I don't know. Or it could just be the fact that I have two mods and they're both like, whoa. The game doesn't know what the hell it's doing. But yeah, I'm actually leaning towards the lap we just did, which is the loop 1 reversed. Don't worry, we will still continue to do the tough car challenge in first person. I am not planning on doing third. So, and across the line. Yeah, this thing's pulling. I bet the suspension got jinked somewhere. I'm willing to bet you it's jinked a little bit. We just can't tell. Anyway, that's what the plan's going to be. Once I have a decision, I'll start doing cars that necessarily are not going to qualify for the challenge, because a lot of the old ones still apply. It has to have thermals. well, the big thing is it has to have engine thermals. If it doesn't have engine thermals, I'm not going to run it on the track, which means AR 162's Moonhawk sedan pack is not qualified. Actually, I might re-download that pack and use those cars just to learn the track and get myself acquainted with it again, because I'm so used to doing it the original way. But so yeah, we're getting ready to restart the Tough Car Challenge. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. This is going to be awesome. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this little informational video. Please like, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. Until next time, have a good one.